You're never going to see two Indian guys in a club standing around going, hey man, aren't we cool? The Indian accent is good for cutting tension. Picture a serious courtroom drama. Your Honor, my client would like to plead guilty. Tension's gone.
Would like to plead guilty.
White Canadian guys, they have this funny ass way of talking. It looks like they're part bobblehead when they say stuff to you. Because they'll come up to you and they'll go, Jesus Christ.
Whoa, that's spot on.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Billy Collins.
mattdojay.
And this is Magician.
And the Jock. And the young Jock.
And we are reacting to a video you guys have seen, but I have not,
this
right?
Is a Russell Peters.
This is old, right?
This is old school. Yep. This was uploaded 7 years ago, but it could be, very well could have been before that.
Yeah, probably.
But I remember it, he was doing accents, more specifically Indian accents.
Yeah, when he is
not feather.
not feather, yeah, not indigenous. Let's not, get
not the original nations.
it right. So
First Nation.
First Nations.
Yeah, dude, politically correct, incorrect.
Pangea.
I'm going to let out a secret about Indian people for all the people here or all the people watching, wherever you are. If you're not Indian, this is a message to you on behalf of all Indian people. Hope my brown people don't get upset that I'm letting out our secret. But just so you guys know, Indian people are fully aware of what their accent sounds like. We don't actually need you we know exactly what it sounds like. We know it's not the coolest accent in the world, you know? You're never going to see two Indian guys in a club standing around going, hey man, aren't we cool? So we sound really hip.
Really hip.
We're going to meet all the bitches tonight. I'm pimping. We know what it sounds like, you know? And don't think for 1 minute that we don't know that you're mocking us when we're not around. It's an accent. We're not deaf. Don't think when we walk into Home Depot and go, hello, I'm looking for paint. Are
you looking for paint? I just did it.
Did you hear that guy? He's looking for paint. Paint.
That's me.
Hey, let's grab a cigarette and talk like this for half an hour. We know you're doing it, you bastard.
More than half an hour.
Oh, that's the rest of the day.
But Indian people know what their accent's good for and what it's not good for. We know its limitations. You know what I mean? We know it's not good for getting laid. It's not going to help you. Hello, baby. Nothing's going to happen for you.
his facial expression.
Oh, yeah.
You know what the Indian accent is good for? Cutting tension. You got a tense situation, pop in the Indian accent. Tension's gone. Picture a serious courtroom drama. Your Honor, my client would like to plead guilty. Tension's gone.
Like to plead guilty. Oh.
But white people, let me talk to you for a minute. White Canadian people, especially. Canadian white people. When I say Canadian, I mean you're Canadian, your parents are Canadian, your grandparents are Canadian, you're really Canadian. Canadian white people, you have an accent.
Yes, I do.
And they're completely oblivious to it. You do? I don't know if you're aware of it, sir. You may not have it, you look like a rich Canadian white guy. I don't know, you know what I mean?
Before he does into that, you know how many? It's crazy how many great comedians are from Canada. Jim Carrey, Norm Macdonald,
John Candy, Eugene Levy.
There's a ton of them.
Drake.
Degrassi.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're a minority.
That's funny.
But Canadian people have an accent. And it's funny when you watch white Canadian people talk, especially white Canadian guys. They have this funny ass way of talking. They talk, the way they speak, they make everything sound like it's the most matter-of-fact thing you've ever heard in your life. And when they talk to you, it looks like they can't control their head. It looks like they're part bobblehead when they say stuff to you. Because they'll come up to you and they'll go, Jesus Christ.
Bro, that's spot on.
Did you get a load of the jugs on that? Look. They do. It's funny to watch. And white people are sitting there going, no, we don't have an accent. What are you talking about? I can prove to you, white folks, that you have an accent. It's a pretty bold statement for a brown man. But I can prove to you. White people, when you swear, you sound like donkeys.
What?
You do, because you'll say stuff like,
Oh, that's perfect.
good.
That's it. I had no idea where he was going with that. That's spot on.
Mm-hmm.
Talk funny, man. It's okay.
That was good. That was spot on. Like his facial expressions. I mean, just I love those animated people like that. They're just like Cat Williams. I think that's why. And Bernie Mac when we did him, like
That's
his
also,
eyes.
Like that's part of a good impersonation. Like Frank Caliendo has got him.
Almost becomes that person.
So he said, Your Honor, my client. Guilty. That's right. Like, I mean, he's not lying. The Indian accent might be the least sexy accent.
Well, I guess it's true. Like, you know, one of the other videos that we had is that we said, do white people just all sound like Poindexter?
Yeah.
And he made allude to that. He's like, white people, and he did the Poindexter.
We do, like, we will stretch out a curse word. And even if it's not a curse, I'm like, my Lord, son. Like, that might be a Southern
I think it's more Southern, yeah.
God almighty.
That was good, though. I like that. I like that a lot.
I mean, so what did he hit? He hit the Indian accent, the Canadian accent, and just the white people.
White people that cuss. So, perfect.
We might have to hit some more Russell Peters.
That was really good. He was fun. I don't think I've ever heard of him.
Yeah.
Heard of him or like just heard of
You
him?
never really.
Never heard
He
of
was
him.
big for a while. I don't know.
I've heard, like, I watched him on Flagrant.
Yeah.
But he's a lot older than that clip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another clip. Guys,
Yeah.
let us know.
Yeah, guys, leave us a comment.
Who do you think has an accent that doesn't think they have an accent? Which I guess is probably everybody.
I guess so.
Who has the most of an accent out of them two?
Yeah, which one of us got the deepest accent you'd ever heard in your life?
And who's more Southern,
Yeah.
the Jock or me?
Or the young Jock.
Well,
He's here.
you guys are born in the same
Anyways.
Literally.
Literally, probably the same bed. So, guys, do us a big favor. Leave us a comment down below of anyone that you would like to see us react to. Also, do us a favor and subscribe to the channel.
Smash the like button.
And we'll see you on the next video.
Peace.